Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, La Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. La Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless. Join me every Tuesday for fun and games and play for cash. That's right. Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game is back and you can come aboard and play. It's simple. Just email us your name and contact information and you are in there, baby. Yeah.
Hey, this is Smooth Tim, and thank you for joining us on another Thursday evening on the Now You Know Show. It is now my absolute pleasure to bring to you the world's sexiest granny, everyone's favorite comedian, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world. Yes, I am Queen Silvy on this terrific Thursday. The Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Smooth, how are you today?
I'm doing terrific on this Thursday, Queen, and might I ask, how are you doing?
As always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose, is 24/7, 365, Queen Silvy. You are just simply amazing. Yes, you are.
I know. I am amazing. It is what it is. But I'm also with that stiff neck. I'm still doing that robot dance.
Still doing the Frankenstein? You gotta make it a new dance. When you hit the club, it's gotta just go off and spark off.
Listen, anybody know some home remedies for a stiff muscle, stiff neck? Hey, hit me up and let me know because, man, it ain't no joke. But nevertheless, we are here to bring the best in live entertainment talents and topics from around the world just for you. In fact, we have resources as well. Smooth, you do have some announcements.
I do?
Yeah, you do.
Let me find them around here. I put them around. Oh, they're right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they say? It's right in front of your face. You'll never find it. You tell me that all the time.
Well, we're not going to go there tonight.
Anyhow, yes, people, our hearts and prayers are going out to the world. Everything going on with the viruses, the thing over in Ukraine, and, wow. All I can say is keep your shit together because, the world will get you down.
Right.
Anyhow, will you please take a moment, and if you look at the top of the screen, scrolling, you're going to see ways to get hold of the Queen and I. More importantly, go to www.thequeensilvyshow.com. Go to the contact page and sign yourself up on our email list. Get yourself hooked up with what we're doing, as well as get yourself into the Sylvia mid-game, should you care to participate in that. It's always a lot of fun. I played the commercial beforehand. Yes, I did.
That's right. We love giving away money. His money. We love paying it forward. And
because you are worth it. You know what? Foxy 5 jewelry. It's sassy, elegant, and affordable jewelry and accessibles for you or that someone special. Go ahead and get a hold of Monica Wright on Facebook or visit her website at www.foxy5jewelry.com. Yeah, I'm still thinking about giving away my money. Another way to keep up with us, Queen, is to go to our YouTube channel. Just simply go to YouTube and type in The Queen Silvy Show. You'll get the content of all of our shows as well as other projects that the Queen and I are involved in. So when you're there, please take a look-see and subscribe. Also, let's see. Hey, you know what? How your lawn look says a whole heck of a lot about you.
Sure do.
Sure do. So put that lawn care into the hands of a professional who really cares. They are experienced, reliable, licensed, and insured. They are top-notch lawn care of Toledo, Ohio. Commercial and residential services are available through them, so give them a call, 419-708-0005. Analytics from last week's broadcast, Queen. Denmark, Jamaica, New Zealand, France, Mexico, United Kingdom, Canada, and coming in at number 1, the good old U.S. of A.
Shout out to you all.
Thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Very much do.
All over the world. That's just fantastic.
It is fantastic.
Amen.
But so, it's fantastic, but I am.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
But and also,
amazing.
Thank you.
All of that wrapped up in one. It's just like
have to keep them on the
ultimate prize.
That's right. Hey, you know what? I'm thankful and I'm honored that you are here on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, bringing some inspirational, encouraging, and even funny segments from some fantastic people from around the United States, all the way even in United Kingdom, that is bringing their gift, their talent, their experience, their story here for you. So spread the word. You do have time. Spread the word so someone else can come and get some of this greatness that we have for you. In fact, greatness is the shout-outs that I'd like to give at this moment.
Oh, we can do that.
Shout out to you, Fullett Clark, Kenneth Rawls, Helen Myers, and Peace Myers. Shout out to you. Shout out to Corey and Casey Petenot, Joan Mercer, Queen Aaliyah, Asia, Tay, Maya, and Camille. Shout out to you. I'll never go a day without shouting out my Poo-Ba-Poo, my grandson Amari, as well as Jonathan Jr. and Tyron. Shout out to you. Shout out to Queen Sonia, Queen Khaki, Queen Shanika, Queen Brianna, Queen Precious, Queen Alana. Shout out to you all. Shout out to Kelly and Ryan and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy and the All-American Girls. Shout out to you. Shout out to Pam Anderson, Lonnie C. Shorty, Franklin, Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin, Renita Easley, Gold Rosa, Donna Ferry, and Pam Bailey. Shout out to you. All the way down in Africa is Amy Kanema, as well as Websterito, Hostile Flow. Shout out to you all. Sabrina Williams, Pinky Diane, Pinky Harmon, Sassy Savage. Shout out to you. Lee Allen Sr., I have not forgotten you this time. Hey, gotcha. Shout out to you. Shout out to DJ Team Broke 100. Shout out to you and to my beautiful queens, my friends over in United Kingdom. Shout out to Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross. Over in Italy, Lorenzo Gabaniza, James and Audrey Starks down in Alabama. Shout out to you. Shout out to Miguel Montalban. He was a guest that was on this show just this past Tuesday on the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Oh, if you missed it, shame on you. But we got you back because it's available on our YouTube channel. But shout out to you, Miguel, as well as Brian Pearson. So listen, if you have someone, if not yourself, that you want us to represent and shout out, hey, hit us up. We will represent you various times throughout the week. Just simply send us the name, contact information to QueenSilvy@comic.com, the website, thequeensilvyshow.com, or where you're viewing or listening to this, pop it in that comment section. Smooth got your back, and I'll make sure we get you on that list. So as I said, that we bring the best in live entertainment, talents, and topics from around the world, we also bring the best in resources. So check this message out, and when we get back, hey, let's get it on with some greatness in store for you on the Now You Know Show. Want the best for your dog? Then see Yitka, owner at Vita Canis, specializing in aromatherapy products for dogs and their owners. Here at Vita Canis, we help you to naturally and organically improve the health and happiness of your dog. Check out the website, www.vitacanis.co.uk. You can also find us on Instagram and Facebook.
Hey.
That's right.
Vitacarnes.
Vitacanis.co.uk. Got it going on.
Our puppies endorse that product.
Our dogs are so darn happy. And I'm telling you, it's 100% aromatherapy products. So go check the website, get it. She ships worldwide. And she even have products even for you, too. So, hey, what up? On this terrific Thursday, the Queen Silvy Show. Hey, if you are watching this right now, live, Smooth and myself want you to know that we love and appreciate you. See? I didn't see nobody at the door.
Love and appreciate you.
But if you're watching this later on the archive, Smooth.
We love and adore you.
You are fired. Our love is everlasting. We love and appreciate you. See, you got it right on Tuesday.
Love and adore you. Our love is everlasting, right? Got it.
You got it right Tuesday.
Okay. Love and adore you.
Keep working on them. That's how you got to keep working and get it. But nevertheless,
you're getting
we are
almost
here.
Programmed.
That's all right. So listen, getting things started on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with the first segment is a phenomenal warrior. She is a strong woman doing some great things. In fact, she is involved with the Alzheimer's Walk to End Alzheimer's that's coming up in Toledo, Ohio, October the 8th. So listen, at the end of this, we'll tell you how you can go and get some more information, sign up, join the team. In the meantime, enjoy her segment. You're not alone. Dementia Talk with Pam.
Hello, and I hope your day is going well, and thank you for watching. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, I'm Pamela Anderson, and I'm a former caregiver for my mom, Lucille Boyd, who had dementia. Now, May is a banner month for the Walk to End Alzheimer's. And my team, You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela, plan to earn our team banner both proudly and boldly by raising $500 in team donations. Now, in honor of my mom, my team, You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela, invite you to our first worldwide broadcast remote, providing you with information that is both enlightening and informative. You can find out how you can join in the fight to end Alzheimer's. This all happens May 28th, 2022 at the Westbrook Senior Village Community Room that at 715 South Holland-Sylvania Road from 1 to 3. So you need to save the date. Now, next week, we'll track where my team is headed towards our team banner. Now, I'm headed towards my first Mother's Day without my mom. Although I'm very sad and hurt, I am also honored, and it was a privilege to share this incredible dementia journey with my mom. I want to wish my mom a happy Mother's Day, and I love and I miss you, Mom, very much. This is Pamela Anderson, and I am here for you, and I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela, and I want everybody to have a very happy Mother's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Starting it off, providing some greatness. Pamela Anderson, I thank you for coming aboard this platform and sharing it all to the world. This is a very important subject. There are so many people who don't know the symptoms. There are some who don't have the answers, who don't know how to handle all that is to handle when you or someone you love is dealing with Alzheimer's or dementia. And
Or any other debilitating disease
right
for that
on,
matter.
right on, right on. May 28th, that's the date. Save it if you are in the Northwest Ohio, Michigan area. Please join us. The Queen Silvy Show will be doing a live broadcast for this event, and it's going to be the shizzle or the shiznit
For shizzles.
or the shit, whichever word, pick it.
For shizzle.
Yeah. But continuing on this terrific Thursday, listen, LP Flavor Review. He goes around and he tests fast food restaurants and tell you what he thinks and rates it. He's tough on the rating, right, Tim?
It can be a little bit hard.
He can be a little bit tough on some of the ratings. But hey, if you don't like those ratings, go try the food yourself. Let me know what you think. He is in Texas. Texas Whataburger. Whataburger's pretty good. I've had some Whataburger.
One of my
burgers.
favorites.
I miss Whataburger, believe you me. But he is trying out the Southern Bacon Double. So let's check out LP's flavor review and see what he rates it right here on Now You Know.
So when I'm down here in the great state of Texas, I like to go stop at a local joint, Texas joint called Whataburger, you know what I'm saying? And Whataburger to me is 10 times better than McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King's, as far as the quality and the variety. You know, I fucks with Whataburger. And recently they came out with some new sandwiches. It's a Southern Bacon Double, and they also got the Southern Bacon Double and Chicken Sandwiches. Now it's time for the main event. The Double Bacon Southern Burger from Whataburger. Nice little packaging here. No pickles as always. Slaw coming out the bag. Let's take the panties off of this bitch real quick and see what she do. You know. Okay there. Okay. But this is the double bacon, Southern bacon, shall I say. Whataburger. Now it has a creamy slaw that kind of takes over the lettuce. Lift that up. It has onions. It comes with pickles, bacon, Monterey Jack and American cheese, and a special tangy Southern sauce. You know, whatever that is. So y'all, here we go, man. Whataburger. Right off the bat, you know, Whataburger always got good beef game. That beef is good. It's like nice. It's not overcooked. It's like melting in your mouth. The slaw that's on top of here, if you can see that, I don't know if you can see it, but that slaw right there. It has a different texture. You know, it's not like lettuce. It's like slaw, a little chewy, little bit, but it's a different texture. That bacon is on point, you know. The tangy sauce, you can actually taste the tanginess in the sauce. I really don't care for the coleslaw, to be honest. It makes the burger too chewy. Now for the burger, I don't really like that coleslaw. The texture is a little too much for me. a little too chewy. But the burger itself is nicely seasoned. The bacon is on point as always. The Tay sauce is delicious. Other than that, though, man, this a pretty good burger. I wouldn't buy it again. I would skip it with the slaw. So other than that, though, what a burger, man. I give y'all Southern style double bacon burger. I give it a good 3.5, man. 3.5 all day, you know. Just that slaw is a little chewy, you know. But it's good. A different take on a burger. Thank you for tuning in to LP's Flavor Review. Like and subscribe. And let me know what I should smash next, yo.
Aha. You know, I never had a burger with coleslaw on it
neither have I.
before.
And I like Whataburger though.
Yeah, Whataburger has some good burgers.
They got Whataburger down there and In-N-Out Burger, and I wish we had them up north.
Boy, oh boy, I.
Both of those are like a hookup burger.
And they're nice sized burgers at Whataburger. They don't give you them little old cheapy.
Well, In-N-Out's big too.
Mini burgers, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Come on, Ohio.
If you're in that area, check it out. If you're not, well, you're missing out because I like those Whataburger and In-N-Out Burger. And thank you, LP, for coming aboard the platform, making a difference and sharing your opinions and your taste worldwide. If you have...
He's right, though. He's a little hard on them. So
yeah. What is it, a 2.5 or 3.5?
3.5. Yeah, 3.5 on that one.
Wow, I don't know. You beat us this. You decide.
The slaw was what did it. He didn't like it.
Yeah, well, you decide. And I tell you what, if you have somewhere that you'd like for LP to try, just simply send it to him, not us. No, I'm just kidding. Go to his YouTube channel and subscribe as well, because it's a lot more than what we present to you here on the Now You Know Show. His YouTube channel, LP Flavor Review. Go get yourself caught up on all of those great things.
Hey, man.
I'm going to test them right now, because if you're watching this live, we love and appreciate you. And if you're watching this later on an archive, Smooth.
Where's my note here? Our love is everlasting.
We love and appreciate you. Our love is everlasting. You getting there? You are getting there.
I wrote it on my hand.
That's
it's starting
all right.
to sweat off, though.
Whatever it takes, as long as you get it right. You don't want to go. But listen, continuing on this terrific Thursday, I hope that you are enjoying yourself. There is so much more greatness in store for you. And you do have time, by the way, to spread the word. If you'd like to call in and holler at Smooth or myself or give us personal live shout out, you may do that by calling 817-602-0577. That is how you can get in on the Now You Know Show. Our next segment is a young man born blind and autistic. He is definitely a superstar. Has a concert coming up in Iowa and just on, I think within the next week, doing some great things with his music, Christian music. He's multi-talented, and he's here to share his segment with you. I believe he's doing currently the Ten Commandments. That's right. So check it out. Enjoy God's Word to be Heard with Kayne right here on Now You Know.
God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petenot, and here for another edition of God's Word to be Heard. So as always, I want to thank you all so very much for rocking out with me for the past few years. Believe it or not, this is definitely a blessing to be able to be on here and speak what the Lord puts on my heart to share with each and every single one of you guys. And for all of you brand new people who are watching, listen, my love is always everlasting for you guys also. And so for the past few months, I've been doing segments on the 10 Commandments. And this week's commandment is commandment number 8, which will be, thou shalt not steal. So I know that is today's commandment, but I want to go a little bit deeper than that, because I want to go upon things that will cause people to steal, such as envy, greed, lust, jealousy. There's so many demons that Satan tries to plan against you that will make you steal. And I'm telling you guys right now, stealing is not of God. Okay? It's like if you steal a car and you don't think nobody will see you, God will see you through it all. God knows and sees everything that you are planning on doing. Even if you steal like candy from a store, God sees that. God takes stealing very, very seriously. So I want you guys to think, is stealing really worth, even if you don't have the money, God will give you the money that you need to financially to be able to buy whatever it is that you need. Because when you steal, you're actually taking the money from hardcore working people who work at that store. That comes out of the clerk's paycheck. And it comes out of the paycheck for the stores as well. So whenever you steal, think about who you're causing pain to. Not only are you causing pain to yourself because your soul is at stake, but you are also causing people to pay for stuff that you stole. Think about that for a minute. Stealing is not a good thing at all. How would you like it if somebody were to steal from you? You would not like that at all. Thieves are not of God. I'm praying for everyone who becomes a thief, because souls are important. At the end of the day, yes, it is nice to have material things. It is nice to be able to have nice cars and electronics and technology and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, you can't take it with you to heaven. And God will remind you of the things that you have stolen if you do not repent. That's why repentance is such a very important thing. I love you guys. You guys can follow me on YouTube, Kayne, Kayne, the Christian rapper. Facebook, Kayne, Kayne, Petenot, Petiniot. Also, you can find me on TikTok and on Messenger. And also, before I forget, if you are in the Cedar Rapids, Iowa, I advise you to please come out and check out my performance. I will be posting the flyer on Facebook, so please keep a lookout. I love you all. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.
Well.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed.
Thank you so much, Kayne Petenot, superstar Kayne Petenot, for coming aboard this platform and making a difference worldwide. You're definitely a blessing, very gifted. You want to know? Go to his YouTube channel, Kayne the Christian Rapper, and get some of the greatness that is in store for you there, because he is a phenomenal rapper, Christian rapper, writes. Excuse me, scratch that. He doesn't write any of it. He memorizes everything. Right. And it's amazing.
It's a good thing. Don't steal.
Mm-hmm. And a great message, too. You're right.
You want me to share my little story?
If you want.
Okay. And that was, and I told the Queen in between break, I said, I was probably like first or second grade. And I remember that we went to a little carry out, and they used to have the gumballs up front, and I grabbed the gumball for whatever reason and walked out. And as I got into the car and I popped the gumball in my mouth, and my mom is looking at me like, where'd you get the gumball? I'm like, she says, get in there right now and apologize to that man for stealing from him.
Isn't that great?
And that was like, that was impactful.
You're about 7?
About 7.
Man, even at 7 years old, you go with my mom and steal something, she gonna break you down. You hear me? Might wheel you back in a wheelchair into the store to apologize, but hey, don't play that.
Yeah, my mom and dad didn't play that at all.
But follow Kayne Petenot. Social media is Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. Message him every now and then if you'd like to let him know how great of a guy and the message that he's providing. You know who else is providing something that's really interesting? I mean,
who that?
Beyond interesting, she keeps it real. She speaks what's on her mind. You can't handle it. She don't give a heck. She don't care. Her name is Vonda Vision. Keeping it real, inspiring, motivating, but it's down to earth. Happy Black Sheep is the name of her segment. Enjoy on Now You Know with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim.
Hello, it's me, Vonda Vision, aka Happy Black Sheep. You know what it is. You know exactly what it is. How my sheeps doing out there? Bad. Y'all doing all right? Well, guess what? I've been doing a little reading. You know, sometimes I like that get back. You know, you got to get back at these companies because they're just so big and they don't give a damn about us and how we working and everything, right? So in Kentucky, there was this dude worked there 10 months. He told the people, look, I don't want a birthday party. Don't give me a birthday party. Appreciate it. Of course, you know, they're going to ask the dumbass question, like, is there really their business? Why? So he tells them he has anxiety disorder, right? Oh, okay. Well, his birthday comes. They throw the damn birthday party anyway. So the dude was so disgusted. What he did was he went and ate his lunch in his car, right? To avoid everything because of his disorder. To avoid everything. Everything should be copacetic. Y'all had your cake. Y'all left me the hell alone. Come back to work. Everything's supposed to be copacetic. They had a meeting waiting on his ass. How many of y'all black sheeps done had a damn meeting waiting on your ass and you got 2 and 3 damn managers in here at the same damn time trying to tell you about what you do, what you don't do, and blah, 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 right? So he has this anxiety and they're doing him and doing that badgering shit that they do. And he balls his fist and clutches himself and tells the supervisors, just be quiet, just be quiet. He turns red, right? So some of the supervisors, they're scared for their lives. Here we go. So I'm talking about, they sent him home, right? Waited a couple of days. He even texted them and told them, you know, I apologize. It has a part of my disorder. And this is what my doctor told me to do to, you know, deal with my issue. They fired the man. Said he had a somber behavior. And being that, you know, it's the right to work contract he was on, they fired him. But he found him a lawyer and they won $450,000. Boom. Huh? $450,000 because I told you, bitch ass, I did not want a damn party. Not only that, he asked you respectfully. Not that he had to tell you why, because it's not your business why. If I say no, then damn it, no. I'm glad he got $450,000 so he can get the hell away. And so some of these people can see that these companies and what they're doing to people is outrageous. It don't make any goddamn sense. And you give them all of your time, your overtime. You spend more time on these jobs than you do at home. And they talk to you and they treat you any kind of damn way. Just because I don't come in and speak. Okay. I speak every other day, and this particular day I don't come in and speak and y'all have attitude or we got a meeting. There's always got to be something big and bigger. Y'all are mad at him because you spent money on the birthday cake that y'all put on the corporate card because then none of y'all put no money on it. You didn't pay for shit. So what are y'all mad at him for? Why? Why would you fire a dude because he don't want a damn birthday? Everybody don't want to eat no fucking birthday cake, and come to find out, don't you know it's 2022? Stop eating goddamn open ass food. Haven't we had enough sickness going around this bitch? Stop that shit. If he wanted to celebrate his goddamn birthday with you, you would have his home information, or you would have his party information, or you would have been invited to goddamn celebrate his goddamn birthday. So guess what? He ain't want you to goddamn celebrate shit. He ain't want shit from you. Get a goddamn clue. Go to jobs, work your goddamn job. Quit worrying about all this other bullshit and go on, take your asses back home. It's just crazy as hell and it's sick, and I'm just tired of people fucking with folk. I'm glad you got your money, bruh. Way to go. Maybe most of everybody else is getting fucked with. We'll be able to have that chance to do the same thing so these companies can back the fuck off and treat people like human beings that we are, with or without a disorder. This is Vonda. Vonda Vision is what I do. Happy Black Sheep is what the hell I am. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Y'all know I'm on Facebook. Be easy. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah. She telling you. You hear?
Vision.
Did you hear that?
Hey,
that man won some money. I'm like, if he told him. I think they might have fired him incorrectly, though. So, hey, they got what was coming to them.
Yep. Well, sometimes you got to speak your mind. I mean, I remember when I had retired, I didn't want to party.
Well, not even that. What if he was allergic to cake or something, and they do it anyway?
And he may be. I mean, there are type of people. I'm that type of person. I don't need a big roo-roo, rah-rah, great job. I don't need that.
Somebody is talking and communicating to you. Please listen and respect their wishes. Hey, Tim doesn't eat chitlins.
Nope.
So I don't either. But I don't present chitlins. I heard what he said, what he doesn't like, what he does like.
Or greens.
I mean, it goes beyond just in the workplace, even at home. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you what I want for Christmas. Oh, don't guess. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you this list. You go on and get it. Vonda Vision. Follow her on Instagram and Facebook. Listen, tune in next week because she has some super greatness in store for you. And I can't tell you what that is.
Please
but I appreciate you, Vonda Vision. No.
Tell us.
No. I appreciate you, Vonda Vision, for coming aboard this platform and making a difference.
Thank you.
On this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show. Guess what? This is my favorite segment right here. The show question of the week. Oh. This is when you're more than welcome to video in your answer to or opinion to the question of the week. This week's question. It's an interesting one. Smooth.
This week's question is, if the latest movie was all about you and your life, what would be the title? What would it be about?
Wow. Whew. You don't want to know mine. And if you do, it's going to cost you. But in the meantime, Antoine Simmons, Jay Smith, and Kayne Petenot is going to tell you what their title will be.
Hello, my name is Antoine Simmons. I'm here for a question of the week from Miss Silvy. And the question of the week is, if there was a movie that was about my life, what would be the title of the movie and what would the movie be about? Well, the title of the movie would be probably called Soothsayer. And what the movie would be about a small town poet who publishes an artificial intelligence magazine that warns people of the robot revolution that is about to happen, the rise of the robots. And let me see. And actually, the robot rise and the AI rise has been secretly implemented by the big tech companies. And the AI is slowly gaining consciousness and awareness. So that is probably what the movie will be about my life. Of course, it would be a half biography and half fiction. Hopefully fiction. That is it. It would be called Soothsayer, about a poet who's publishing a magazine on AI to secretly warn people of the rise of the robots and taking over jobs, and and AI is slowly gaining consciousness. Fiction, basically. Anyway, I want to thank Ms. Silvy for having me on the question of the week. I hope the the question week was interesting. And my name is Antoine Simmons. You can find my books on Amazon.com under my name, Antoine Simmons. I have a clothing website called InspiredToRead.com. And thank you, Miss Silvy. And it's always a blessing to be a part of your show. God bless.
Hello, Jay Smith here, one half of Smith Sketches, here to answer the question of the week, which this week is, if the latest movie was all about your life, what would it be called and what would it be about? Well, I would call it From Shy to Shining, because, you know, over the last, especially the last 4 or 5 months, you know, my confidence has grown. You know, I used to be shy. I used to, you know, hate, you know, sort of being in the public eye and, you know, things like that. But with the confidence boost from, you know, the amazing Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim and, you know, my brother as well, Liam, you know, the other half of Smith Sketches, you know, the confidence boost that they've gave me and helped me come out of my shell and, you know, be who I want to be, you know, be happy, be myself, make others smile, make others laugh. And, you know, the amazing friends I've made, you know, over this journey has just been, you know, amazing. And, you know, I couldn't ask for better friends, you know, and it's just amazing. So, you know, I just want to thank you all, you know, for the love, the support, you know, the confidence boost. And yeah, that's what my film would be about. Me coming from the shyness in the dark to shining in the light. And yeah, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I'm loving it. I'm loving this journey, and, you know, long may it continue. So yeah, that's my answer to question of the week, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and until next time, take care.
Bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petenot, here to answer this week's question. If the latest movie was about me, what would it be called and what would it be about? It's a great question. So this week, my movie would be called Journey of the Boy Who is Blind and Autistic. And it is about me, my whole life story, the wonderful life that I've had, the good, the bad, the ugly, the past, my middle-aged life, which is like my teenagers, and then where I am right now, and all the struggles that I have been through in my elementary years and all my high school years. But the beautiful thing is, the ending would be where I am with my Christian rap career right now, and me performing at my concerts. And toward also the end, I would show me graduating from high school. That is what my movie would be. Because I'll tell you right now, the Lord has definitely been so good to me and done things that I never even thought were possible. I love you guys. Thank you all so very much for listening, and God bless you.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Thank you very
lots of
much,
good ones.
Antoine Simmons, Jay Smith, and Kayne Petenot. You know, when I say people from all over the world, just from those 3 guys, you have Kansas, United Kingdom, and Toledo, Ohio. Now, the next set of people who are blessing me by answering their show question comes from United Kingdom, Beverly Hills, California, Toledo, Ohio, and Atlanta, Georgia.
Amazing.
I present to you Liam Smith, Pinky Harmon, Michelle Boyd, and Pamela Anderson answering this week's show question of the week.
Latest movie? See what Liam says.
Hi, I'm Liam Smith, one half of Smith Sketches, here to answer question of the week. What would my film be called, and what would it be about? My film would probably be called The Life of Liam. And it would just be about how I've led my life, and the things I've got up to, and the places I've lived, I've lived quite a lot of places, met quite a few interesting people along the way, and yeah, that would be my film and what it would be about. Thanks for the opportunity of answering question of the week.
Hey everyone, it's me, Michelle, and I'm here to answer the question of the week, which is, if my life was a movie, what would be the title and what would it be about? The title would be Beyond Blows, because the story would be about how I survived an abusive marriage and other abusive relationships, and how I learned to take my brokenness, work through it, and be able to get to the point where I am now, where I am a life coach, and I help other people who have been in domestic violence situations and help them map out their life, get from point A to point B, help them rediscover themselves. My name is Michelle Boyd. I'm a certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. You may find me on Instagram, or you can connect with me on Instagram at Heaven Sent Life Coaching, ATL. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hi, I'm Pam, and I'd like to answer the question of the week. For now, you know, what would the latest movie about me would be called? The movie would be called A Good Old Soul. That's because I am a good old soul. My life, I led my life by being a good old soul. That's because I listened to my grandmother, I listened to my aunts, my elderly neighbors, people at the senior homes and centers. I listened to everybody of age, how they lived their lives, the golden rules, what would Jesus do, things you should do, what would a lady do, what you shouldn't do with your mate, how should you raise your children. All these things come into play when you listen to elderly people. They would always have to tell me to go outside and play, but I wanted to know. So my movie would be called A Good Old Soul. I am Pamela Anderson, and I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela.
Hello, everyone. This week's question is, if your life was a movie, what would be the title and what would it be about? The title would be The Many Professions of Diane Pinky Harmon. As you know, I was a teacher for 32 years, LAUSD. I ran for mayor of Los Angeles on March 7th, 2017. I have a psychology degree. I'm an actor, rapper, and hip-hop dancer. In fact, I just did a recent movie in England, which I'm very proud of. It's important to do what you want in life. Life is short, ladies and gentlemen. We only have so much time here, and then we move on. I think about my father a lot. He was a lot like me. He did everything he wanted to. He was an optometrist, a motorcycle rider, a ham radio operator. He did it all. He died young, but he was happy. So my suggestion to everyone is, do what you want in life, and then you have no regrets. Have a pink positive day, everyone. And don't forget to catch my movie in theaters soon. The Many Professions of Diane Pinky Harmon.
Thank you so much, everyone. You are blessing.
Appreciate you
and
answering
very
the question.
appreciative. Very
Interesting
much.
answers.
Yes, it is interesting answers. And hey, it is what it is. I can respect you, and I would watch every movie. I tell you, I watch every movie. Diane Pinky Herman, by the way, she is fantastic. And yes, you should see her shaking her butt on music videos with the hunks all around her. So hey, go to her page, Diane Pinky Harmon on Facebook, and you will see and like what you see. That's right. So, again, I want to thank you for tuning in on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. We're winding it down, but there's still
more
greatness in store for you. This is a serious topic here, serious segment right here, because, you know, it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot from within to speak and talk about your experience, your knowledge, and share your story on this topic. But she's a strong warrior, a queen indeed, and enjoy her segment entitled Depression and Suicide 101 with Queen Fullett Clark.
Hello, everyone. Again, of course, thank you to my Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim for inviting me back to your wonderful show, the Queen Silvy Show. My name is Fullett Clark. I am the founder of MTM Modeling Magazine, which is a fashion entertainment publication based out of North Carolina. I am also a suicide survivor, and I do have bipolar disorder number 2. But on today's segment of Depression and Suicide 101, we're doing something different. We're outside. It's beautiful here in North Carolina, 84, 85 degrees, blue skies by the river. Hopefully a snake will not crawl up on me, but we're not going to worry about that, okay, because we know how to run. But today I would like to speak about depressive psychosis. With this type of depression, you feel extreme sadness, guilt, do not feel worthy. You can start having hallucinations, delusional, and suicidal thoughts. Physically, you can't stay still, then it can flip where you just don't want to do anything at all. Like always, speak to a mental health provider, and they can prescribe certain medications to treat this particular type of depression. Zyprexa, Risperdal, Seroquel are some that you can discuss with them. The second type of depression, postpartum depression. This occurs during pregnancy, after giving birth, can last up to 4 weeks. But if it's more than that, of course, speak to your doctor, mental health provider. Speak to someone, because with this, you feel very sad. You worry very, very much about, how you're going to take care of the newborn. Anxiety, lack of sleep. And also with this, you have to worry about if you feel like you're going to do self-harm to yourself or even the baby. So we're going to make sure that, we get you some help, especially with this type of depression, any kind of depression, but, with the postpartum, we need some help with that. But certain types of medication can be Paxil, Prozac, Celexa, Lexapro. But like I said, speak to your mental health provider, and they can discuss which one is best for you. You need to talk to someone. There's a National Suicide Prevention Hotline. Their number is 1-800-273-8255. If you feel like you cannot do it at all, suicide is the only option. Get to your nearest medical facility. Call 911. Somehow get somebody there with you until help arrives. Get rid of weapons, guns, knives, all of that. But, we got to get you some help. It's very important, So I would like to leave you with a little inspiration. Guess what? Inhale courage. Exhale fear. Okay, remember that. Remember that. But until the next time, I wish you strength and perseverance, peace and blessings. Get out there and, exercise, get you some air. That will help. And, you know, hey, if you need me, you can also contact me through my email, fulletc@gmail.com. Please do it, Hopefully this will help you. Again, take care. Have a beautiful and safe day. It's going to be fine. Don't be afraid. Okay? All right. Take care. Have a good day. Until next time. All right. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Hey.
Wasn't that fantastic?
That was amazing. It was with courage. And Fullett Clark, Queen Fullett Clark, I thank you for coming aboard this platform and sharing your knowledge, your personal experience.
Yeah, and we've known her for a while. That's the first I heard that she was a suicide survivor. So, wow.
Even since this pandemic, a lot of people has fallen into depression, and there are cases where some have committed suicide, youth as well as adults. And so it is important to talk to someone. There's so many ways to communicate.
And if you see it in a friend or a family member, talk to them.
That's right. That's right. It is so serious, especially these days during this pandemic. So thank you once again, Queen Fullett Clark, for coming aboard this platform. Do follow her on Facebook and let her know how you feel. If you need someone to talk to, she's there for you, as well as Smooth and myself is always here for you.
Yes, we are.
So these brothers, you've seen them do their show question of the week separately. Jay and Liam Smith, brothers in United Kingdom, live in different locations in United Kingdom. However, due to the pandemic, they've come together and created cartoons to bring smiles and laughters worldwide, and they've done that with the first cartoons, The Popcorn Family and Friends. You can find that on their YouTube channel. And the spinoff is Granny and Grandpa Popcorn Show. And we are going to showcase episode 24. And I want you to know, I am so honored to be a cartoon character as well as Smooth.
You're very
in the
nice,
cartoons.
Sexy, beautiful cartoon character. And you're amazing.
Thank you. I love that.
I know. It is what it is.
I know it is what it is. But before we go and showcase you the cartoons, the Smith brothers have a segment as well, bringing inspiration with their segment, The Brothers of Inspiration. Let's check this out on Now You Know.
Hello, I'm Jay Smith, one half of Smith Sketches.
Hi, I'm Liam Smith, and I'm the other half of Smith Sketches. Today, we are going to talk about what are the 5 positive quotes. The first one being, the best is yet to be. In my eyes, that quote says to me that you always got to look forward to the future, always be positive about what you've got coming to you in the future.
Yeah, and you can always improve on things and make things better, or to achieve your goals, or change your goals if you if you pass them, to make a better future.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, and then the next quote that I come across quite often is, try to be a rainbow in somebody else's rain cloud. And to me that says, always pass on positive vibes and positive meaning to other people around you that are not doing so well. And sometimes that might be, you're not doing too great yourself, but still try and stay positive for yourself and other people around you.
Yeah, and that's it. Like, even just a simple "hello, how you doing" can make someone's day and turn their day around, and make them feel better about themselves. Just a simple "hey."
Yeah. And the next one is do good and good will come to you. And I'm a great believer in that. Whenever I do anything good for anyone or good in any way, it's all about self-satisfaction for me. Like, I don't want a reward for doing something good to somebody else. And I think generally when you look at it like that, you generally get something good back without even wanting it.
Yeah, and it is true what they say. Like, good things always come to those who wait, and you will get, like Liam said, we're not looking for a reward or praise. You do what you do to put a smile on other people's face, like we said, regardless of how you're feeling as well. It's all about sharing the love and making everyone feel that they're valued.
Yeah, 100%. And another one is a positive mindset brings positive things, and that's a true saying. Whenever you feel positive about something, it generally works because you're putting in that positive mindset about the situation. I mean, like the whole situation between me and Jay in the cartoon. we positively said to ourselves, this is going to work, people are going to love this, and they have.
Yeah, and like we say, like, if you do set your mind to something and really want to do it, then you will accomplish it, because you're in the right mindset, and just keep thinking positive about it. If you start a journey, it might not start off the way you'd hoped, but if you keep plowing on and moving forward, you will get the results you're looking for.
Yeah, 100%. And it is all about positivity, massively. Everything you do, say, and how you act around people, even yourself, it's all about positivity. Now, the last and final one is live life to the fullest and focus on the positive. You can't, you live life to the full. As sadly as it is to point it out, you only get one life. You only get one life. Do what makes you happy in the most positive way.
Yeah, and just go out there and live your best life, and just be yourself, and be happy, and hopefully help others be happy along the way. There's no need for negativity. We've got enough of that. So just live your best life.
100%. I totally agree. And you just gotta, as Jay says, just go out there, be the best you can be, and be happy. And another quote that I like is, the past is the past. The future is yours to build how you want to build, and today is, the present. You just gotta. But that's a wrap from me, guys.
Yeah, and that's a wrap from me. And we hope you enjoyed our segment this week, and we hope you all take care.
Take care. Stay positive.
Bye. Bye for now.
Thank you so much, Jay and Liam Smith from the United Kingdom. Those are some good and true words.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Hey, just be authentic. People have to accept you for you.
We all have some place we want to be.
Yeah.
So when you have that vision, put the vision down on a piece of paper. So you're always looking at where do I want to go? What do I want to do? What's the vision of where I want to go? Mm-hmm. And always have like a little checklist of obtainable goals and tasks, whatever you want to call them, so that you can see your progress. Always keep that vision in mind, and you'll get there.
That's right.
No mountain is unclimbable.
Hey, and nobody's going to do it for you. You have to put in that effort and do it. And believe me, you are definitely worth it. Again, thank you, Jay and Liam Smith, for being on the show. I thank everyone, especially you, for tuning in, for listening or watching the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. It continuously gets better each week, so do tune in then. I do want to thank Pam Anderson and You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pam, LP's Flavor Review, God's Word to be Heard with Kayne, Vonda Vision and Happy Black Sheep, Depression and Suicide 101 with Fullett Clark, the Smith Brothers and the Brothers of Inspiration. Hey, listen, it doesn't stop with the Smith Brothers. I'm honored to call these two gentlemen my friend. I am appreciative for being a cartoon character in the cartoons over United Kingdom. What a legacy to leave for my grandsons to go and check out Pawpaw and Granny Queen in a cartoon. So it is a great thing. Do tune in next week. In fact, Tuesday, we bring it to you 3 days a week. Every Tuesday with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Every Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits and special co-host Larry E. out of Texas. And you know what it is. On the Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. If you have time, tell someone. Spread the word around. In fact, go to and subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Queen Silvy Show. Go ahead and get yourself signed up to play Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game where you can have a chance to win some cash prizes. I am honored. Smooth is honored, too, to give away his money, but don't. He just won't tell you right now.
Okay.
Nevertheless, Granny and Grandpa Popcorn Show episode 24 is coming up soon as I tell you that you can follow Queen and Smooth where?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch.
Or Googleable.
Yeah, just Google us.
Queen Silvy, Smooth Tim, the Queen Silvy Show. You definitely will find us and get in touch with us. You have a message that you want to send. Hey, QueenSylvia@comic.com. The QueenSylvyShow.com is the website. Wherever you're viewing, listening, or watching to this, hey, you're more than welcome to send the message in the comment section. Smooth will definitely get it out. Wherever you are, enjoy your morning, afternoon, and your evenings. Did you have something you wanted to say, Smooth?
Just enjoy the tune.
Wherever you are, that's
Episode
right.
24.
Episode 24, Granny and Grandpa Popcorn Show. Until
next week.
That's right.
Our love is everlasting.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Bye now.
I know I go from rags to riches. If you would only say you care. And though my pocket may be empty, I'll be a millionaire.
Oh, George, where are you? You're up early. Everything all right? George, are you down here? Where are you, love? George, come on, this isn't funny anymore. Where are you? Hey, come on. Stop playing silly beggars. George, are you out here? I'm really starting to get worried now. If this is one of your silly games, you can pack it in. George. Oh, hello there, Sue love. I don't suppose you've seen my George on your travels, have you?
Oh, all right, Mildred, what's the garden? No, I haven't, I'm afraid, all right? I'm just off to the pet shop to get my cat some food, I am, all right? But if I see him, I'll let you know you're looking for him, right, love?
Oh, hello, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Lovely to see you. Here, I don't suppose you've seen my George anywhere, have you?
Hi, Mildred. No, we haven't seen him, I'm afraid. Hope everything's okay.
We can help you look for him if you'd like.
Oh, I'm just getting a bit worried about him because when I woke up this morning he wasn't there and I couldn't find him anywhere around the house or in the garden. Oh, thank you. I very much appreciate your offer for help. Maybe if we put our heads together we can find out where he's gone and what he's up to.
Excuse me, you haven't seen George Popcorn, have you?
Hello there, Queen Silvy. No, darling, I haven't seen him anywhere, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Hey, guys. You haven't seen George today, have you?
Oh, hello there, Smooth Tim, mate. No, we haven't seen him today, which is unusual. He's normally in here all the time. Probably up to no good again, knowing George.
Sorry, Mildred. There's no sign of him anywhere.
No one seems to have seen him.
Oh, thank you for trying anyway. I wonder what's happened to him. I'm really starting to worry now. It's not like George to go missing for the whole day. He normally turns up doing or saying something daft.
White lips, pale face, breathing in snowflakes, burnt lungs, sour taste. Lights gone, days end, struggling to pay rent.